lyrics of the lost.
Aww, thanks for joining us again. You're very kind. And you've met Dave already? Yes. And so we come to the artist behind today's song. And I do not want to suggest that all pop stars have had way too much casual sex and are now ravaged by those communicable diseases, but the name of this guy's band is, perhaps tellingly, an anagram of Old Clappy. Because episode 42 is this!
I will try to fix you.
Fix You by Coldplay, 2005. Written by Chris Martin and all four members of the band, supposedly. They're all credited.
Yes, I'm assuming Chris wrote most of the lyrics.
Yes, from what I've read, people mostly say, yeah, Chris wrote it.
Yes.
Must be one of those things where they try and divide all their pay equally, so the writing credit payment gets divvied up nicely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was something some podcast I was listening to where somebody said probably the best job in the world is to be the drummer from Coldplay because you earn a shitload of money, but nobody actually knows who you are.
Well, I guess the same can be said of pretty much everyone in the band apart from Chris Martin.
Well, that's true. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to get emotional. What a sweetly gentle and consoling song this is. You're making noises there.
If you say so.
And supposedly written with Gwyneth Paltrow in mind.
Yes.
As she was mourning the loss of her father.
Yes.
But maybe not a specific message to her. Who knows? We'll see as we go now
to the lyrics.
Turned on my radio. I couldn't believe what I heard. I said I turned on my radio. Could not believe what I heard. I had to go down to the lyrics, find out what Pete and Dave learned. To the lyrics.
Yes. Look, it does seem like a very personal, significant, important subject for a song.
That would be.
Yes.
If true, yes.
Yes, and I would have assumed that, the lyrics would have a true and deeply felt meaning to both Chris and Gwyneth, and that you might write it in a way that was very personal and heartfelt, and maybe specific to the sad personal tragedy that inspired it.
They don't want to be that transparent, though, do they?
Well...
It's too personal, Dave. It's too personal.
But you can be personal. You don't need to be so bland, generic, and devoid of any real feeling or meaning when you write a song, really.
But do you know how hard it is to rhyme with Gwyneth? I mean, you have to go into sort of Shakespeare dialogue.
That's right. Gwyneth, I know that you sinneth.
But my heart, you winneth.
You winneth, yes.
So, yeah. I don't know. Well, let's take a look at the lyrics then.
Yeah.
The first line.
When you try your best but you don't succeed.
When you try your best but you don't succeed. I mean, that's sad when that happens. And quite often you don't even get a trophy for participating. Despite all the complaining from the far right, there's supposed to be participation trophies everywhere. For the sensitive, woke people.
Well, this is what I'm getting at. The first verse, it sounds like he's talking to a small child.
That is one of those early lessons you learn in life, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
You try your best, didn't succeed, don't worry, brush off your knees and stand up again.
Yes.
Yeah. And after kindy and little school, there really aren't any participation trophies either. And even when there are, the recipient knows it's just an insult. Nobody's fooled by them. But just to divert for a moment, there is on Twitter an account called Fesshole, which anonymously posts confessions that people write in.
Oh, yeah.
And one person wrote, "When I was 10, I went to a holiday chess camp with everyone playing 20 games over 5 days. I lost 19 of mine and drew 1.
Oh.
I got a little trophy as a participant. When I got home, I told my mum I'd won the tournament, and she proudly displayed the trophy on the mantelpiece for years." Nice. So sometimes when you think you've failed, the real victory can be just fooling your mum really good.
Yeah.
That's the lesson there.
I mean, that's sad, though, isn't it, really? That
Yeah, well,
his greatest achievement was
deceiving his mother.
was participating in a tournament, yeah. And he couldn't even be honest with his mother about it.
I'm sure he went on to bigger things. I mean, your mum was a teacher. Was she quite difficult to fool?
Yeah, I would think so, yeah. Although I think often mothers they don't want to know the truth. Sometimes they're quite happy to be fooled.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When they really think they've got a black sheep on their hands, and I don't want to even know. Oh, dear.
Yeah, they're happy to be left in the dark, I think, sometimes, mothers.
Yeah.
I don't think I won any trophies, to be honest, so participation or not, so...
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Not for, I don't know, mathletics or anything?
No. I'm not even sure I tried my best, to be honest.
Oh, right. And that's why you didn't succeed.
That's right. Yeah. But at least if you don't try your best, you can say, well, I could have done better.
That's right. I didn't want to.
I was too cool.
I could have done that.
Yeah. When you're too cool and you fail, or you try your best and you don't succeed.
Anyway, on to the second line.
When you get what you want, but not what you need.
When you get what you want, but not what you need. Which is a bit sad too, isn't it?
Well,
kind of deep.
I mean, in the short term, that can be good, you know.
Could be, because we don't always want the right things, do we?
Well, no. I mean, you want cake, but you need broccoli.
Yes.
Yeah, you get a quick sugar hit, but then you die of scurvy. So...
True.
Not ideal, yeah.
We get caught up in the chase for some things that make us forget more important things.
Yes.
But it could be worse. Sometimes you might not get what you want or what you need. So this is still like a half win. It's not too sad.
I guess, yeah. I mean, it's kind of the opposite to the Rolling Stones, who said you can't always get what you want.
But if you try sometimes...
You just might find, yes.
You get what you need.
You do get broccoli.
Yeah, so their one, it's only sometimes, and you might find you get what you need. That's even more uncertain than Chris's lyric.
Well, that's true, yes.
Yeah, wants and needs may both go unfulfilled.
Yeah.
Nothing guaranteed. And both Coldplay and the Stones are English groups.
True.
They're fretting and worrying.
Yes.
And they grew up with universal healthcare. So
that's true.
Spare a thought for developing countries like the USA. Basic healthcare, not guaranteed.
No, but then I think that the USA is really built on getting what you want rather than what you need, isn't it? That's the philosophy of the United States.
Look out.
Yeah.
Saying controversial things there to our a major demographic of our audience.
Well,
Dave takes that back.
Nah.
In the movie Top Gun, Tom Cruise famously says, "I feel the need for speed." But quite often in that movie, his character is sitting or standing and not moving at all. So
right.
He must be suffering that lack of speed beneath the surface, which is what makes it such a layered and textured performance, I think.
Perhaps he didn't want speed.
Or perhaps he intermittently feels the need for speed.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah, that could be it.
I feel the need for speed, and then I feel the need to rest.
I need a little nap.
Yeah.
But I can't have that nap because I've been taking too much speed.
Yeah.
Bit of a drug reference there. Ooh, controversial.
Oh, well, I guess that's related to the next line.
When you feel so tired, but you can't sleep.
You feel so tired, but you can't sleep.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
That's the next line. And I really think that lyric might work better than some of the ones Alanis Morissette wrote in her song Ironic, because, being too tired to sleep, that's properly ironic, I think. Rain on your wedding day, not so much.
Yes, that's correct. I was thinking also of that song.
Yeah.
Yes.
just jumping around a bit, I'm quite curious about the chorus of this song.
Lights will guide you home.
Lights will guide you home.
Mm-hmm.
And ignite your bones.
And ignite your bones.
Indeed.
I mean, it does get very cold in England, so maybe that's comforting. You lived there, Dave. Did you ever wish your bones were on fire?
Not specifically, no, but it would have to be a fairly powerful kind of light, would it not, to ignite your bones from within?
Yes. Some sort of science fiction
Yes.
alien ray, perhaps.
Well, potentially, yes.
It might sound sadistic, but Chris, could he be singing this song to moths that annoy him on his porch at night? And he's got one of those blue light bug zappers that will sort of lure moths in and ignite their bones with a zap.
He's fundamentally misunderstanding the biology of invertebrates, but sure.
Oh, yeah, because they don't have bones.
No,
it's more an exoskeleton.
Yeah, it's hard to make that scan.
Yes, it would be. But, you know, Chris Martin is not an entomologist, so he might just get that wrong. That's forgivable.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Or, you know, could these guiding lights be the ones that people report seeing when they die?
Oh.
People that die briefly, that is.
Right, yes.
There's no reports from people who've properly died full-time. They're suspiciously quiet on the subject.
That's true, yes.
But there is said to be a light that you'll see guiding your soul up to heaven.
Ah, yes.
But if the light then ignites your bones, it probably means you've gone to hell, which then isn't very consoling.
Or else you've been cremated, in which case it's probably too late to come back to your body.
Yes, the light of the furnace may be guiding you while you're in your coffin, and the conveyor belt is dragging you to the flames.
Yes.
Where your new home will be as a burnt pile of ash in an urn. And you'll be sitting at the bottom of an urn all day, maybe like Barbara Eden in I Dream of Jeannie, sort of sitting there.
Yeah.
But anyway, guiding lights and burning bones does seem like death. So the verses seem to say, shit happens.
Yep.
While the chorus says, and then you die.
Yeah, fair point.
But then the chorus also ends with, and I will try to fix you. So that doesn't seem like death, because death's a bit too late for fixing. Unless Chris is singing in the role of God, Jesus, L. Ron Hubbard, then he might still, through his holy grace, at least fix your soul of all the trauma you've suffered here on earth, which so far, that's the trauma of insomnia, only getting what you want, and not succeeding at everything you do. And maybe if you're Gwyneth, that's what passes for trauma in your life.
Sure.
It's all relative, yeah.
Yeah. But on the trying to fix someone who's dead, if we skip to the last verse...
All right.
We've got...
High up above or down below.
High up above or down below.
When you're too in love to let it go.
When you're too in love to let it go. I'm wondering there whether Chris is now calling on the forces of good from high up above and the forces of evil from down below.
Oh, wow.
To try and reanimate Gwyneth's father.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
But if you never try, you'll never know.
Because if you never try,
you'll never know.
Just what you were.
Just what you're worth.
Yeah.
What you're worth as a necromancer or...
Well, exactly. I'm not sure what Chris has to trade in order for this reanimation to work. So maybe he's trading part of his soul. Don't know.
That's... I had not considered this possibility at all, but
well, there you go.
Looking at it now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you're like Dr. Frankenstein, lights guiding you home could be the electricity that's going to reanimate.
Ah. Well, that's true. I haven't even gone that far, but yes, and then igniting your monster's bones, getting them up and moving.
Yeah, but I mean, this is... I would hate for, Gwyneth to be listening to this podcast, and, she might be a fan. This is going to bring up We probably should put a listening warning at the front of all this saying, if you are Gwyneth...
That's true.
Or Chris...
Yeah.
Maybe skip this one. It might be too soon. Yeah.
Well, maybe, but I mean, it's a fairly popular song, so I'm sure it comes on the radio quite regularly.
Oh, yeah.
Also, Chris has to sing it probably every show, so if it's really triggering for him, that's a problem.
True, but I don't think they intentionally have lyrics about messing with Gwyneth's dad's corpse. So
I guess not.
We're right.
I guess not.
We might be straying a little bit into, bad taste there. I'm not sure. Not to say that it's not an interesting take on the lyrics, though.
Yes. No, that's true. But I literally just thought of it then. So.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Well, we can't blame you for that. You're just saying what comes out of your mouth without thinking first.
That's right.
And God knows we all do that.
Yeah.
In the second and third verses, like you just mentioned one, Chris sings about wasted or unrequited love, such as...
Ah, yes.
When you love someone but it goes to waste.
When you love someone but it goes to waste, followed by the chorus again of Lights will guide you home and I'll try to fix you. So, again, I'd like to ask, what is Chris's role in this song? He's consoling someone whose love is wasted.
Yep.
And it is widely reported, Wikipedia says too, that Chris wrote this song to console Gwyneth on the death of her father, but I don't think Gwyneth would say, God, all those years loving my father gone to waste. I wouldn't have bothered loving him if, I knew he was just going to die 30 years later. And that would be a weird point of view for Gwyneth.
Yes, it's a fairly, let's say, dark point of view. Yes.
So I think if he's singing to Gwyneth, it can't be about that.
Well, I think it's some kind of existentialist howl of agony, really. As you say, your love is wasted because your loved one no longer exists, and all the love that you poured into them amounts to nothing. You could argue that all love eventually goes to waste, given that everyone we love will one day die.
Exactly. Yeah.
All that time spent loving someone is ultimately futile because they will inevitably end up in the cold ground, rotting.
Yes, well, everything's...
Eaten by bacteria, bug larvae, worms.
Right, yes.
And you'll die as well.
Oh, there's no need to be personal. Don't bring me into it.
Sorry, but just so you know, any love that you have given to others is also futile.
Well, yes, yeah. I mean, everything... One could argue, if you're a nihilist.
Yeah.
Nihilist or a nihilist?
Nihilist, yes.
Everything's ultimately futile.
What is the point of any type of human relationship?
Yeah. But I can't see a poet like Chris Martin thinking like that.
Well,
he would see more in the human experience than that, and so I guess so. I don't think he could be singing that to Gwyneth. Like perhaps instead, he is singing it to Gwyneth, but maybe because they have an amicable, open marriage, and Gwyneth was maybe in love with some other big Hollywood actor.
Oh, yeah.
But that love went to waste, and so she had to come back to Chris in the end, and he's just saying, there. Sorry it didn't work out. You loved someone that went to waste, but I'm still here for you. That's one possibility. Or maybe Chris or Gwyneth is secretly gay, while the other is like a beard because they worry it might impact on their careers.
Oh, yeah.
Or as a last possibility, they're both straight, but Gwyneth maybe had some affairs and Chris is not happy about it, but welcomes her home with, I will try to fix you. Maybe he's going to have her fixed, like you would a stray cat, like desexed.
Nice. Yes.
All possibilities. But somehow it is nice and consoling to hear these relatable love problems and then have Chris Martin gently sing that he's going to fix it for you. Or he might accidentally expose your love problems on a huge jumbotron screen, destroying your marriage and career.
Well, he's fixed that. Yeah.
Could go either way.
Yeah. But you're saying he's trying to fix her problems. He's actually trying to fix her, which is...
So she's the problem.
Well, I think...
Well, she's broken.
Well, that's the implication, isn't it? That he's either talking about offering some kind of fix for her emotional suffering, or is he actually trying to fix her actual flaws? Is this...
Oh, with like plastic surgery and stuff?
Well, I'm thinking more personality flaws.
Okay.
I don't know either of them, but it just seems like you could take this as something breathtakingly insulting, really.
I see, yes. Yeah. Depending on how you take it, sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Fix You also sounds very much like the name Fitzhugh.
Yes.
Fitzhugh was a character in the old TV series Land of the Giants.
Okay.
About a ship of people crashed on a planet which was just like Earth, but everything is 12 times bigger than they are.
Oh.
Do you remember that one?
No.
No? Oh.
Yeah.
Every person or animal the crew saw was a giant. It was one of the most expensive shows ever made for TV. You know, they had to make huge props of everything for them to run around.
Right.
And one of the crew of little people was Fitzhugh.
Oh, yeah.
A sort of selfish older man who took a suspicious and corrupting interest in the teenage boy from the ship called Barry. And because I recently thought, that's just like the character Dr. Smith from Lost in Space.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I know that one.
He was also selfish and a bit evil and was always manipulating the young Will Robinson.
Yes.
So I looked up both shows, and they were created by the same lazy writer, Irwin Allen.
Yeah. Well.
Just repeating his characters.
I know.
What a jerk. So when Chris sings Fix You, it sounds like Fits You.
Yes.
Because subconsciously, Chris really wants to manipulate you to how he wants you to be for his own nefarious purposes. You're not even broken. Everybody has failures. There's nothing to fix, but he's coming for you. Your only hope is to be befriended by a robot who can alert you with
Danger, Will Robinson! Danger!
Creepy Chris Martin danger. Yes.
He's not creepy.
Well, Dr. Smith and Fitzhugh both are pretty creepy, so maybe he is.
Yes, I suppose.
Not that I'm, defaming him.
Sure, you're definitely not defaming him.
No.
Yeah. No.
My final point, verse 1 ends with
Stuck in reverse.
stuck in reverse.
Ah, yes.
Then you have 4 lines of verse 2, which then ends with
Could it be worse?
could it be worse? And that's way too late to be rhyming worse with reverse. Too many lines in between. It's lost. Give it up. You can't rhyme 1 line and 4 lines later come back to it and rhyme it again.
I don't think that's his worst rhyming crime. I mean, he's tried to rhyme sleep with need, and then he's tried to rhyme waste with replace.
Yes.
And what else has he tried to rhyme here as we skip through?
Well, there's another verse ending with worth, just what you're worth, which doesn't really rhyme with worse or reverse.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. I can be flexible on the quality of rhymes more than I can about having them far too far separated.
Yeah. Look, I would argue that that's the least of this song's problems, to be honest.
Well, let's hear more of your findings, Dave.
I can talk a little bit more about trying to fix somebody, because I did look into that a little bit.
Okay.
Look, I think trying to fix a partner or fix their problems, I think that's a kind of a male thing to do. I mean, I think,
Although
Yeah.
women do sort of say, "Oh, I think I love him. I can fix him."
Yes, that's true. Yes. Look, I think Chris is a practical man. I think he sees Gwyneth suffering. He sees her grieving. He wants to do something. He feels helpless.
Sure.
So he wants to do something practical. And as you have already pointed out, he's English.
True.
And also a man. So being empathetic and supportive and emotionally available, it's probably not really a straightforward option to him.
No, women are from Mars, men are from Venus. And
exactly.
all that.
Yeah, but still,
Women want people to listen to their problems, not solve them.
That's exactly the point. But he can't stand to see her suffering. He wants to fix it. He wants it to stop.
Sure, that's commendable.
It's very well intentioned, but from what I was reading, this urge to fix Gwyneth is potentially destructive to both himself and their relationship.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear.
As is often the case, I picked a random Google search result to give me the answer that I need.
A random one, not just the first result?
No, not the first one. I went down the list a little bit, but by trying to fix Gwyneth, Chris may be subconsciously trying to fix himself.
Ooh.
Chris needs to stop making excuses and begin empowering himself to change. He needs to understand that the need to fix Gwyneth stems from childhood trauma.
Hers or his?
His childhood trauma. I don't know what his childhood trauma is, but this is the basis of it. It's created a tendency to fantasize about love and the potential of love to save you. So he's trying to save himself by saving Gwyneth.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He needs to turn his love inward, believe in himself, believe in his path, believe in his own potential. And I did read here, he needs to release the relationship trauma from his body, possibly by doing yoga. And as it turns out, that's exactly what Chris does, along with transcendental meditation and freeform writing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's much better than accidental meditation.
Yes. Yeah, or incidental meditation.
Or just dental meditation.
Yeah.
Well, thinking about my teeth. Oh, it's really mindful. It takes me to another place.
Cheaper than anaesthetic if you just meditate while they're taking your teeth out.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So my point is that Gwyneth probably doesn't need or want to be fixed.
No.
And it probably isn't possible to fix another person anyway. And really, she just wants Chris to listen to her.
Yeah. Yeah. Classically, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if he still wants to fix her, then maybe he just needs to find someone else who's already fixed in the way he wants.
Yeah.
Lessons for us all there. Yes.
Indeed. So maybe my conclusion that this is a very lightweight, trite song is not so correct after all.
Right. Okay.
Look, I'm probably a bit down on this song. Before this album came out, I was quite a big Coldplay fan for the first couple of albums.
Yeah, I thought I remembered you and Kylie being quite positive towards them.
Yeah, we went and saw them in concert a few times. They were good. And then this album came out and it was a crushing disappointment, to be honest. They don't even seem to be that happy with it. I know it wasn't a very happy time when they were making it, from what I was reading.
Ah, well, I was just looking at the artist's comments, and Gwyneth Paltrow told Howard Stern that Fix You was Martin's attempt to put me back together after my dad died.
Yes.
But Chris Martin separately is quoted explaining to Howard Stern on another occasion that Fix You is about fixing his band. They were going through a difficult period with addiction and inner turmoil in the group.
Yes,
so, there's some differing reports out there.
Yeah.
How about the music video?
The music video. What does that tell us?
Well, it seems to be about maybe Chris Martin's lackadaisical attitude to his performance commitments, his lack of respect for his bandmates, his audience, his fans. They're all waiting in a stadium where the band has started the song without him, and meanwhile Chris is dawdling around deserted back streets that are several blocks away.
Yes.
Before he suddenly realises where he's supposed to be.
Well,
and he sprints to the stadium for the last two lines.
Yeah, I looked up their set list from 2005, and Fix You was the last song they played out of 17. So I was just wondering what they did for the previous 16 and a half songs.
While he was out.
Yeah, while he was sitting in a tunnel.
He was out dawdling.
Yes.
Gosh. Yeah.
Yes.
Don't know.
Yeah. We did already talk about Alanis, didn't we?
We did a bit, yes.
We did a bit. I have a surprising origin story for this song.
Okay.
Yes, you might not be aware, but Coldplay, before they found success and fame with Yellow and all those songs, they paid their way through university by working as the backing band for a male Alanis Morissette tribute act called Jagged Little Phil.
I was not aware of that, no.
No, really?
Jagged Little Phil.
Yes.
Philip.
Yes, after singing Ironic every night for years, Phil was bored with the lyrics, so Chris offered to write a new chorus for Phil to sing.
Oh.
And those lyrics ended up in Fix You. In fact, it is possible to sing the lyrics of Fix You to the music of Ironic.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh, it's just, I don't know why Ironic came into my head.
Yep.
But yeah, I never knew that.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yes, clearly there is a
connection.
Right.
Try singing it. Yeah.
What, right now?
Right now.
No, that's putting me on the spot.
Yeah, fair enough.
But you go ahead.
I don't know if I want to shout into the microphone, but I'll give it a go.
Why do you have to shout?
Because it's a very loud song.
Oh, I guess Alanis's song,
Yes.
yeah.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed, you get what you want, but not what you need. You feel so tired, but you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse, it figures.
Yeah, you had to add it figures.
It figures,
just to
yeah.
Get a longer line in at the end. But yeah, the other lines, they do work well.
Yeah. In fact, I think you can do it the other way as well.
I mean, then they're still not all ironic, of course, but
Well, they're about as ironic as Alanis's lyrics are.
yeah. And that's true. You're not just joshing me. That is a true connection with this tribute band and Chris Martin.
I'll leave you to work out whether it's true or not.
I encourage all listeners, both of them,
Yeah.
to look it up on their own independently. Do your
Yeah.
own research. That always
Yeah.
works out the best.
Yeah. Look, I'm fairly sure it's never been previously reported, so this might be another world exclusive. Igniting your bones.
Yes.
As I said, I thought it might be some kind of very powerful light. Are you familiar with spontaneous human combustion?
Oh, yes. Did you say the theory of instantaneous combustion?
Yeah, spontaneous human combustion, which, look, generally it's accepted there's no such thing. And what appears to be spontaneous combustion is actually due to an external source. Usually the victim's clothes get burnt, they've dropped a cigarette or something.
And they sort of smoulder for a really long time.
Yes, and there's this thing called the wick effect where the skin splits and the subcutaneous fat comes out and then it basically burns all the fat from within.
Oh, like a candle or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it did occur to me that maybe if you shone an intense light onto the body, so intense that it goes through your soft tissues into your bones, and then the energy from that light causes your bones to heat up and ignite, thereby combusting the body from within. Could this be an explanation for spontaneous human combustion? So infrared light particularly causes heat when it's absorbed.
Oh, okay.
And it is actually able to penetrate tissue. So in theory, it could heat up the bones inside your body.
And infrared light, that's contained also within sunlight, which is why you feel the warmth of the sun, or?
Well, that's right. So infrared light is, infrared radiation is basically heat. So,
Right.
yes, exactly, yes.
Okay.
But as it turns out, and I didn't know this, I found this quite interesting, the bones are the last things in your body to burn.
Okay.
In fact, when you're cremated, your bones don't even burn up.
Oh, no.
Did you know that? I didn't know that. Yeah.
Do they have to, like, crush them a bit or
They
something?
do. They have to crush them.
Ooh.
It's like, it's like burning coral or eggshells. They're mostly calcium. They don't crush. So,
Well, actually, I did hear one of the problems for a lot of serial killers and murderers in general is that they try and burn a corpse and it just doesn't ever get hot enough.
oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
gosh.
In researching this, I came across an interesting, if strange, YouTube video by a guy called William Osman, who showed that you could cut bones with a laser by cutting up a cooked turkey with a laser.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But he shows that it scorches the ends of the bones, but it doesn't ignite it. So, no, I don't think a powerful red light
Okay.
could cause your bones to ignite.
So that's, it's like a scientific experiment purposely done to check the lyrics of this song.
Exactly. Yes. So the answer is no.
And it probably dries out your turkey badly. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I've an even earlier origin story for this song. So Chris might have used the lyrics for his Alanis Morissette song, but did you know where he got them from?
No, do tell.
I will tell.
I dare you.
I'm going to. And this may be another world exclusive. The entire lyric of this song is really just an edited version of a passage from an early draft of the script to Return of the Jedi.
Good. We haven't had any Star Wars references in here for a long time.
Well, there's a big one coming.
Oh.
So, to set the scene for people not familiar, Luke Skywalker's been captured. The Emperor sits in his throne.
Mm-hmm.
They're on the second, apparently incomplete Death Star. Darth Vader is standing by, not doing much. The Emperor speaks. Now, I'm going to try and do this in my best Ian McDermott impersonation, but I haven't practiced this, so I'm not sure how it will go.
Your voice is going to be stuffed after this.
Yes. You and your rebel friend...
No, that's not very good, is it?
will try your best, but you won't succeed. You, young Skywalker, might get what you want, by which I mean this lightsaber that I am holding, but you will not get what you need, i.e., the deactivation of the shield generator, the destruction of this battle station, and ultimately overthrowing my empire. You are tired, young Skywalker, but you can't sleep because of the nightmares about becoming tempted by the dark side of the Force and taking your father's place by my side.
Yes, it's not scanning well, is it? But
I can see why it was edited.
You are stuck in reverse. And the tears will come streaming down your face when you lose all your friends and the rest of the Rebel Alliance, which is something you can't replace. You love them.
I haven't finished.
But it will go to waste because they will be dead. Could it be worse? No, I don't think it could. For you, anyway. And high up above, here on this battle station, where we are, or down below on the sanctuary moon, where your rebel friends are, you will all be destroyed. When you're too in love to let it go. And in particular, I am talking about your sister, with whom you seem to be quite in love and have kissed in a non-brotherly way a couple of times. But you should let it go, because even I know that was weird, and I'm the most evil person in the galaxy. But if you never try,
good point.
You'll never know just what you're worth to me as my apprentice.
Excuse me.
Perfect.
The lights will guide your rebel friends home towards the target and ignite their bones as they witness the power of this fully armed and operational battle station. And I will try to fix you and make you a Sith like me so you can take your father's place by my side. Oh, I think I already said that.
And scene.
Wow. Very, very impressive. Most impressive.
Thank you.
I read it online, so it's probably correct. Theories from the internet.
Shall we look at other theories from the internet?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. On songfacts.com, user Predexus Alortane
Sure.
writes, a song that lets us know that we are never alone. When I hear quite a bit of Coldplay songs, it sounds like it's God reaching out to us, like it's as though it's a conversation between mankind and God. And this isn't really my opinion, it's more of fact. Every good thing comes from the Father of Lights, in brackets, Jesus, brackets.
Oh, yes.
I didn't know Jesus was referred to as the Father of Lights, but I checked.
No, I've never heard that before. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the Bible, so there you go.
There you go. Right.
Lights will guide you home.
Oh.
And he continues, every good thing comes from the Father of Lights, and yes, that includes songs with good purposes. Good purposes used to condemn someone into becoming a new born-again believer in Christ.
Yes.
It's nice when you have to condemn someone into believing in Christ. No wonder it's so effective. And he continues, Romans 10:9, if any out there are broken, know that there is one who will heal you and avenge you. Just call on the name of Jesus. Did you know you can call on Jesus to avenge you? That was also new to me.
That's a different type of philosophy than I thought Jesus was into.
Yeah, it sounds a bit more Old Testament, doesn't it?
I guess so. Yeah, and Jesus doesn't feature a lot in the Old Testament.
No, famously.
Yes.
But, if that's right, I'm calling on Jesus to rain vengeful fury upon my local mechanic who replaced my brakes, and now my car doesn't roll very good when I shift into neutral.
Yeah.
Smite thy unworthy mechanic, O Lord. Amen.
Amen. There's a few God-related ones. This one by somebody called Pawy.
Paulie?
P-A-W-Y. Pawy.
Oh, okay.
Pawy. It says here, it feels as if God is the one who is directly telling me that despite how ironic life is, there's irony again, everything will be fine because his lights will guide me home. OMG, I'm crazy, but from now on, the dude won't get out of my head whenever I listen to this song. So it seems to have actually converted him or her.
Oh, very impressive.
Yeah.
Also on Songfacts, Funlop from London. Funlop. He writes, I think people take this too spiritually.
Okay.
I read somewhere that this song is about his car that he's had since he was at uni. It broke down and the mechanic said there was no real option. So maybe the chassis got bent or rusted.
Yes.
And would just cost more than it was worth to fix.
Yes.
So I guess Chris is singing to his old car, lights will guide you home, being the car's headlights, and ignite your bones. Maybe that's now the lights are from Chris cranking up the welding torch and going to work on the chassis, which is basically the bones of the car. Yeah, so he will try to fix you, little brum brum car.
Yeah. There's another one on lyricinterpretations.com.
Oh, yes.
And unfortunately, everyone on there is anonymous, so I don't know if it's the same person, but somebody's actually gone through the entire lyric of the song and related it to their broken down car.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. When you get what you want, but not what you need, wife brings you a glass of water, but you want the car fixed.
Yes, obviously.
Yes. When you feel so tired, but you can't sleep because you may never drive your 67 Mustang again. Stuck in reverse, like a car.
I see.
Yeah. And the tears come streaming down your face because you're sad about your Mustang. Anyway, it goes on.
It goes on.
For the entire song. I'm not going to go through the entire song.
I believe you when you say he's gone through it all and related it.
Yeah.
Often very poorly.
Yes.
I've got a Tay from San Diego who writes, well, I like this song. I mean, I listen to it a lot because the lyrics, when you loose something you can't replace, just gets to me because I know I'm going to lose my best friend as we go our separate ways in high school, and I just don't want it to happen. But then I think about all we've done together, and I don't know, it's hard to explain, but this song kind of tells me that I can go on without her, even though she is my best friend. I can still call her.
True. That's true.
A strange, abrupt, but happy ending. So that's nice.
It's true.
On songmeanings.com,
yes.
Shoefly Pie is a user
Uh-huh.
who writes, I always thought it was about being traumatized by 9/11, stuck in reverse. It's like they tried their best to forget and just move on, but they couldn't. Then Osama bin Laden was found and killed.
Yep.
So they got what they wanted, but it wasn't what they needed.
What did they need?
They need to get over the trauma.
Oh, right. I see.
I'm just guessing. They feel so tired, but you just can't sleep. They're afraid to go to sleep. Because, I hope I wake up. So I suppose, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, people could think after 9/11 that death can come at any time.
Yeah.
Out of the blue, certainly in that case.
Yeah. On a very different note, also on songmeanings.com.
Right.
Step in Wonderland. I think that might have meant to be Steph in Wonderland, but they've written it Step in Wonderland.
Okay.
Some people might get annoyed at me for saying this, but this is what the song means for me. Mm-hmm. This song describes Jacob's relation with Bella in New Moon.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Jacob is singing to Bella, and the tears come streaming down, blah, 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 blah. That's exactly what Bella's like, and Jacob tries to fix her because he believes, but if you never try, you'll never know just what you're worth. It's uncanny.
Yeah. And now this is the Twilight Saga, we should explain. It was very big at the time.
Sorry, I just assumed everyone would know that.
Hopefully. Yeah, another God one, a user, Parisu, wrote, he's the one who fixes me. It's about Chris's singing as God to mankind. And he notes the lyrics say that God can only try to fix you.
Yeah.
Because in order for him to do that, we must first accept him into our hearts as our saviour.
Ah, yes.
like a quid pro quo.
Sure, yes.
But really, of course, God is all-powerful and could still fix you, but chooses not to out of spite.
Ah, yes, yeah.
Hmm.
Republica in Pilipinas
Okay.
says this could be related to global warming and how it came to be because of people. Now we're trying to fix the Earth.
Right.
By the way, this was used on the Earth Hour commercial of 2009.
Oh,
I suspect that's where they got the idea from.
okay.
Yeah.
Seeker23 writes, other comments saying the song is about Gwyneth Paltrow's dad are spot on. He died of cancer, and there are several references in the song about the exhaustion of dealing with such a battle. Lights will guide you home probably refers to him going to heaven, and Ignite Your Bones could refer to many of the scans he might have had at the hospital or x-rays that literally lights up a patient's bones with radiation.
Ah,
So,
of course.
It's a very literal lyric.
Yes.
Poor Chris Martin was just thinking of his father-in-law and
Yeah.
about how bright his bones looked on the x-rays.
Yes.
It was really distracting for him. He couldn't get it out of his head. He had to put it in a song.
That's right. I'm sorry your dad's dead, but God, those x-rays look cool.
God. Yes. Matthew, UK chef. He's probably a chef in the UK.
I would say so.
He wrote a long diatribe about how controlling and undermining these lyrics make Chris Martin out to be. The sort of thing we usually do. And he ends with saying, diagnosis, Chris Martin is a dangerous, unstable, and fundamentally evil man. He preys upon insecure women and saddles them with worry, doubt, and false notions that he is the only one who can help them. He's also going bald a little bit. That's going too far.
Wow. He's not that bald.
Don't bring hairline into this. That's not fair.
Yeah. Yes. No need to get personal.
Yeah.
There's a very cryptic one, again from lyricinterpretations.com.
Right.
And he starts, I have to beg to disagree. Now, he doesn't say what he's disagreeing with. That's not the meaning of the song. It's very cryptic, but if you know the truth, even the words he used was based on a very powerful meaning. You have to analyze the stanza and refrain, how they interact with each other. This song is connected to 3 more songs in one of their albums. Once you figure this out, you might have solved the mystery of who you are really.
Oh, God.
To those who cried about this song, when you know the truth, you will not only cry, you will collapse. I give a hint.
Okay.
Stuck in reverse.
Ooh. How mysterious.
There we go.
And unhelpful.
Exactly.
Bonato Girl writes, I heard this song was about some politician who shot himself on television. But I don't know.
What?
I thought it sounded out there, especially as how I haven't heard about any major politician killing himself on TV and whatnot. But maybe I'm just out of the loop. Yeah, so I think that incident would have to be Robert Dwyer,
Oh, okay.
Republican senator who shot himself in 1987 while giving a press conference.
Oh.
But I can't see Chris Martin being moved enough to write this song about him. Robert Dwyer had just been convicted of taking bribes, and he shot himself to avoid prison.
Oh.
Which was bad timing for him, because 40 years later, the FBI had actual video and audio of a Republican, Tom Homan, accepting a bag of cash, but Trump's DOJ just disappeared the case. So
Well,
it's great, though, that Trump is reducing suicides and kind of supporting mental health
sure.
there in America.
Yeah. Well done, Trump.
Nice.
Yeah.
I do have a sad story here.
Oh, yes.
A user called the SAS Man, he writes, my long-term partner recently lost her way and got involved with someone else. I was shattered at the time, but she played this song to me because her own words couldn't explain it better. The line, if you never try, you will never know. It showed me how what she did was out of curiosity, and she had to do it to prove just what I am worth. Worth coming back to.
Oh, I see.
That was another line. Prove what you're worth.
Right, yes.
So, yeah, partner cheats on you and then says, Look, it's fine. Just listen to this song. It'll explain everything.
Yeah.
I'm just off clubbing now. You give that a listen.
Yeah. I'll try and fix you. This song is about jail.
Oh, okay.
For those who did time, they know they poison you in jail.
Oh.
It attacks your bones.
Oh.
I can get in depth about how every single word correlates, but I don't feel like explaining.
Because they're calling lights out at the moment and I have to go.
Yes, because... Yeah.
But it's really bad in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Alternatively, this song is about a gay porno I made in 2004. It needed fixing, so the writer wanted to fix it. He hid the actual meaning I'm giving with his lover boy meaning. So next time you hear this song, think about Big Al's gay shop pornomatography. I don't know what that means. Anyway.
Okay. Wow, okay. All right. Sure.
Yeah.
A few people said they think Chris wrote the song for his and Gwyneth's new daughter, Apple, about promising to be there to fix her in her life ahead.
Yep.
Gwyneth had only just released the Apple iDaughter 1.0 a year before this song. On its initial release, the iDaughter came with its own external battery placenta, but a doctor consciously uncoupled the cable and the iDaughter has continued to work wirelessly, although it was a bit whiffy with all its streaming content. And 6 months later, its first Bluetooth came in. I've got more.
Please continue.
It wasn't all without trauma, though. Gwyneth did scream when releasing the iDaughter when she saw it was covered in goop, which breached her copyright, as well as her cervix.
Nice.
Tori McDougall writes, I heard this on the radio one day, and before they played it, they said it was dedicated to all the Hurricane Katrina survivors and how they lost everything. And Chris is reassuring that everything will be okay and that everything will be fixed one day.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like Tori doesn't understand that a performance of a song or even just the playing of a song on radio can be subsequently dedicated by anyone to other people that the song wasn't actually written about.
Yeah.
But, this is how we learn things. So keep trying.
Yes. They have performed it at all sorts of charity things, and it's been on a lot of movies and TV shows as well, but I don't think it's about all of those.
No. I would like to go on to misheard lyrics in this song now, but to be honest, I didn't find any that I found interesting. Did you find any?
No, not great ones. There's lights will guide you home and ignite your balls.
Yep. That's the sort of thing I mean.
And pee streams down your face.
Yep.
And stop killing birds instead of stuck in reverse. They were the best ones I could find.
Okay. Let's just skip that one then.
Yep.
We've got momentous minutiae. We've got remarkable non-essentials. We've got consequential trifles. Striking petty details. It's notable trivia.
So on to notable trivia.
Yeah, sure.
We mentioned people thought the song was about his daughter Apple.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I found online some early draft lyrics to this song, which I think is suggesting that the song is actually about the company Apple and its phones. Decide for yourself. But it goes...
When your iCloud limit is reached, which you can't exceed, older models, they drop your operating speed. User license too long, so you just tapped and agreed. Could Apple be worse? Data won't stream when you roam. The battery could ignite your home. Warranty voided 'cause I tried to fix you.
See? Yeah.
It's a sad story.
Could be true. Any trivia that you've notably?
Not a lot of notable trivia, no. A few cover versions.
Yeah.
None of them particularly notable. I think probably the most...
No Weird Al?
No Weird Al. There's quite a nice mashup sung by the NHS Choir, which is a mashup of Fix You and Bridge Over Troubled Water.
Oh, God.
To be fair, it's mostly Bridge Over Troubled Water with bits of Fix You stuck in.
Why would you do that?
Well, they make quite nice use of the guitar riff that's near the end.
Okay.
Yeah. It's been in quite a few TV shows and movies. Coldplay had 3 goes at recording the album that it came off, and the late release of the album caused the share price of EMI to drop.
Well, it shows you the power they had.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Crikey.
And that's pretty much it.
Well, lights are guiding us home now, unless I'm just seeing someone in the distance whose bones have ignited. Hard to tell.
Yes.
I'm about to get a glass of wine, which is what I want, but not what I need.
Yep.
Got to remind everyone, you can fix us a nice review or rating, or maybe help fund these important investigations with a wee paid subscription, like Jenny does, our founding patron.
Yep. If you never try, you'll never know.
That's right. And send us a speakpipe.com/lyrics with your own thoughts for a future episode.
Very good.
But until then, bye-bye.
Bye now.
What an amazing audience. Thank you so much.
Lyrics of the Lost.